What's up, everybody? This is Betty Garza, local realtor right here in South Florida. And we are going to be looking at Westlake, what it's like to live out there, things to do, why so many people are interested in moving to this community. And we're getting at it right here. All right, so today we're going to be talking about Westlake, a great community, brand new construction homes, and why everybody's interested in moving out there. So I'm going to be showing you a map view of the area and things like that. But if this is your first time to this channel, please click that subscribe button and ring that little bell so you're notified every time I release a new video. This channel is going to tell you everything you need to know about living here in South Florida, what it's like to eat, sleep, play, work, and everything else you need to know. So if you're looking to relocate to South Florida, or maybe you live here already and you're looking to change areas and you want to know a little bit more, this is the channel for you. Okay, so let's get into it. Let me pull up the map view for you guys. So this is the map view. Okay, so right in here, this is where Westlake is. As you can see, there is so much greenery around here because originally this was only known as Loxahatchee. And Loxahatchee is a city where people kind of moved way west because over here you have the ocean, you have the intercoastal. This is kind of where our beaches are. So people were moving out to Loxahatchee because they wanted more of the privacy, big lots, people with boats, different toys. They have plenty of room to have those things out there. But now Westlake is a new city that has developed over the past few years, and it is its own city. So brand new. This right now, it really consists of about 4 different subdivisions. Most of them have already sold out. You also have Sky Cove out there, and you have Crestwind, which are 2 different builders outside of Minto, which is the main builder in Westlake. Those are different communities. Crestwind is a 55 and plus. I've made another video on that one. And I've also made a video with Sky Cove. But today the focus is Westlake and Minto, the builder. So Westlake, brand new city. Right now it consists of the different subdivisions. There is so much development going on out there. They have a church that's going up. They have commercial properties and different stores that will be going up soon. They do have their, grocery stores out there, gas stations. So there is a lot of development because before you used to have to drive a good 20 minutes or so to kind of get to anything other than the neighborhood that you lived in, the street, your neighbors, things like that. Today, it is developed extremely. So right now they are in development of the orchards, and in there they are going to divide the subdivision into 2, and they're going to release the homes that way. So they have lots that will become available. The way that it works right now is that you have to get onto a list, and getting on that list involves just a few different, checklists. One of them is getting pre-approved with one of their preferred lenders, or you could use one of your own. And you get onto that list. And once they release the lots, which is 1 to 2 times a month, you then have to fill out a form, and you fill out that form within minutes. They'll let you know the day and the times that they'll be releasing this email to you. You fill out the form and you submit it. First come, first serve. So the people that fill out the form the quickest will then get a call the next day when they have their team meeting, and they'll tell you the lots that are available if you're interested. And then you also have to have already in mind the different models and floor plans that you are interested in. And specific lots go with those specific layouts and models. So before you decide Westlake is the city for you, I, as your realtor, would set up an appointment. We'd go to the sales center, we'd get you registered, and we'd go take a look at the models. They have tons of them, but only specific ones are built. But we can, with the information we have, we can kind of say, okay, this is the base model, this other model that you're interested in that has maybe 1 more bedroom here, or you can add a garage there. Those are the kinds of things that we would discuss, and you decide what house is best for you. And then that's when you go through the process of getting onto the list. So that's kind of how Westlake is working right now. We are in the month of October, 2022. So if you're watching this video, that's kind of how it's working currently. That may or may not change in the future, but I definitely stay in touch with the representatives there so I can get additional information if needed. So Westlake is very high in demand right now, which is why they have to have this list, and they're trying to keep it fair for everyone. But so that's kind of how Westlake's working. The other amazing thing about Westlake is that you don't have to go far from home to enjoy this neighborhood. This neighborhood includes an adventure park that has a slide, that has chairs where you can lay out, enjoy the day in the sun. They have a part of it where you can order pizza, ice cream. They have entertainment, they have events. I know that this past weekend, they're having a big event for all the residents there. They actually have a person that's in charge of the entertainment part of this community. So they had food trucks that come out there. I mean, you really could just live out there and not ever leave Westlake and totally be happy. But I also wanted to show you outside of the community some of the stuff that you can do in case maybe you want to do something a little different. So Lion Country Safari is this huge zoo so Westlake's right here. Lion Country Safari is right here. It's a wildlife safari park. This has been around for many, many years. It's so cool. You literally drive through, you can see the animals and kind of their environment. And then after the drive, you park and you go and you enjoy a day at the zoo, different things to do there. Then they have a museum, in Palm Beach, which is probably a 30 to 40 minute drive from there. Okeechobee Park is this huge park that has trails. They have sports that kids or adults can play in, like softball. They have soccer and so much more. They have a dog park in there, nature center, and that is probably a 25 to 30 minute drive from Westlake, and the list goes on and on and on of different things that you can do. As you can see on the map, I've kind of highlighted some different areas. They're not far from there. And then if you go a little bit north to a road called North Lake Boulevard, right there's restaurants, there's another church there available. And then it's another 30-minute drive to one of the local Palm Beach Gardens mall, but a shorter one, a mall that's a lot closer that also offers a lot of shopping options is the Wellington Mall, which is probably a 20-minute drive for you. Here we have Westlake, that's Loxahatchee, that's the other city I was talking about. Green Acres is not far from there. So you still are not too far from the main city and things to do, but you're at least far enough to have that privacy and kind of that country feel is what I say in Westlake. Okay, so that's a little bit about Westlake, what is in the surrounding areas. You also have some downtown areas like downtown West Palm, downtown Delray. Of course, Delray is a lot further, but in downtown West Palm, you have City Place, you have Clematis. City Place is more restaurant, family-based. Clematis is more of your nightlife, bars. Maybe you want to go out to brunch, and that's located right here. So Westlake is here. Downtown West Palm is in this area. Delray is down in here. Delray is another downtown area that has different clubs, restaurants, bars, and more of the nightlife there. And then of course you have Boca, which is a little bit more south. But Westlake to the beaches, I know most people, that's what they love about Florida, is that the beaches are here. So you have West Palm, which has about 3 or 4 different beaches you could attend. Lake Worth is not far from there, and they also have different beaches you can attend, Boynton, and of course Delray. So that's about a 45-minute drive from Westlake, which is, if me personally, when I go to the beach, I'm there for an entire day, so a 45-minute drive wouldn't be too bad for me because I pack the cooler, pack the family, and we're ready to go, and we're spending the entire day there. Lake Worth Beach actually has restaurants that are right there. You can order food, eat on the beach, have a pizza, have an ice cream, whatever your choice is. But let me show you a little bit about Westlake and what I'm talking about when I say they have like an adventure park, they have different activities for the family. This is their website and different floor plans that they have. These are kind of what the houses also look like. There are over 20 different models that you can choose from. But like I said, we make an appointment, we go to the sales center, we get you registered, and we walk through the models to get a better idea of what it is you're looking for. So we could set this up prior to you coming into town. If you're here locally, I could, meet you there, whatever the case may be. You definitely want to get into these models because they are absolutely gorgeous. They also just opened up and released some of their townhouses, which is the Bay Collection. These townhouses are 3 different floor plans. One of them does include where the master is downstairs. And these, when you walk in, their layouts are beautiful, and it doesn't even feel like you're in a townhouse. They also come with garages, which is great for storage, or, you know, if you actually park your car. I feel like a lot of people here in South Florida don't really use their garages to park their cars. It's more for storage. So extra storage there. They also have the estates, which are much larger homes and offer kind of that mother-in-law suite option. They call them the casitas, and they have those that are available as well. So the starting base price point with the estates is in the 800s. The townhouses are in the 400s. And then of course, base prices with the other collections are starting also in the 400,000 to 500,000 range. And they have updates galore to choose from. They have different faucets, different cabinets, different floors, everything that you can choose from. We could take a look at that as well. And this is the community plan. So the hammocks, which is right there, has already sold out. The groves have sold out. And oh gosh, the name is slipping my mind, but those subdivisions have sold out. So anything available in there is for resale. But like I said, the townhouses, those are available and being released, which is part of that VIP list. But don't worry, I'm here to help. This is the plan for the townhouses. These are the orchards that I was saying that they are releasing. They will be splitting it right down the middle. So they're releasing one half, and once those sell out, they'll open up the other half and you'll be able to choose from those lots. And this is the site plan for the estates. So lots to do. This is their sales center where we'll take a walk through together. The amenities are, you know, crazy. They have the amazing venture park, the pool, which is huge. They have a kid area. They also offer an incentive for, you know, the hometown heroes, which we can go over. So that is Westlake at a glance. If you found this information valuable, definitely click that subscribe button. Would love to get this video out in front of others, and that would be a huge help. If there are any additional questions, something that I didn't touch base on, definitely click that link in the description so that we can set up a one-on-one chit chat about what you're looking for. And I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.